Do all these songs have a dip in the middle? Is it gonna come back? Or is it just like, is it over now? Has it ended? Well, that's not... I was kind of hoping it would go for some more minutes, because I'm doing something in the background right now. Something that may or may not be worth it. Ooh, it might not be. Let's see. I'm going down memory lane here. There's something I want to start doing. Because I have been having a crisis recently. Midlife or otherwise. I mean, this could be the middle of my life. You guys don't know how long I'm going to be alive for. I'm looking for May 12th. The question is, have I ever streamed on May 12th? That's a good question. There's a possibility that I've never streamed on this day before. That May 12th is completely untapped territory for me. Is this my first May 12th stream? I'm looking, I'm researching. Okay, going back through May. Well, actually, no fucking way. Guys, we might be on the precipice of something huge here. Dude, this actually might be... This might change everything. Oh my god, this might change the game. Oh, no way. Hold on. There's another year I gotta check, just to be sure. What the fuck is this? Huh? Okay. Was that a song? Does that count? Come on, May 12th. Give it up for May 12th. Has this ever been done before? This is May 11th. All right. We have streamed... Eric, get this camera in on my face. We have streamed on May 12th once before. Okay, thank you. I was doing something. I was quite in the middle of something, actually. I wanted to start a new bit, right? Because we are nothing but... Where the fuck is it? Hold on. Where's my mouse? Oh, there's a mouse in my house. Check out this new shirt, by the way. My buddy Brendan found it for me. Brack shirt, Brack represent. He said, I know you love Brack. And that's true. I do love Brack. I love Brack more than most. I've been having a crisis... as of late, about just my lot in life and the prospect of aging and then dying and living to die. Stuff that's probably too heavy to discuss on stream. But I've been streaming for a while now. I think we have reached the 5-year anniversary, my stream-iversary, which I did talk about in that Smash video. What I want to do moving forward is at the beginning of these streams... The ones that aren't podcasts, by the way. It's crazy that it's back on a... I haven't streamed on this couch on a Monday in a millennia. I'd say probably 2 decades, maybe, since I've been on this couch streaming on a Monday. It feels good a little bit, you know? Get those Monday feelings, because as we know, everyone's always excited about Monday. It's everyone's favorite day. I'm doing my best, and I don't want to delude too much time to not playing Chibi-Robo, because it's looking like we have today and tomorrow to play Chibi-Robo. Actually, sorry, I forgot it's Monday. It's confusing, isn't it? Today and Wednesday to play Chibi-Robo. And if it's not finished that day, then it's going in the manila folder, the big fucking thick folder I have on my... Logan's calling me, hold on. Look at Chibi-Robo for a second. Is the jacket with shorts an interesting choice? Well, in my defense, nobody was supposed to see the shorts. These are all like from a waist down situation streams. It was never supposed to get that far. But the plan, like I said, is to do as much Chibi-Robo today and Wednesday as I can, because moving forward, the next week, obviously, we have an installment of the Nintendo Switch Kick the Bucket Countdown on Thursday. The third to last one, I believe, a tradition we started in June, technically, of last year. So we're coming up on a full year, which is ridiculous. What point was I feel like I'm all scattered up now. Heartless Squad round up. It seems like I'm reading a teleprompter. I wish I was. No, but today and Wednesday are the final Chibi-Robo days, at least for now, because once we get into next week, after the pod, I'm going to be playing Doom the Dark Ages nonstop. That's going to be Tuesday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then the Switch 2 comes out. So I'm going to do as much Doom the Dark Ages as I can. I'm going to do as much Chibi-Robo as I can. Chibi-Robo is a more prior commitment because the reason I started playing it is because of the donation goal of last year, the So Retro Game Fund, where people donated enough money to bid on that game, and I promised I would either beat it, 100% it, or play it for 11 streams. Now, when I start a game, I like to finish it on stream. That's why I was really hunkering down with Monster Hunter. But I think the goal, because of the crises I have moving forward, would just be to start as much shit as possible, throw shit at the wall, and finish the things I want to finish, right? I'm front-loading everything, saying, like, I'm pushing it off, I'll come back to it. I want to do it now. Rip Chibi-Robo, love you so much. Chibi will... Sorry you had to see that. Speaking of things I'm sorry you had to see, today is May 12th, 2025. Or more importantly, just May 12th. I have only streamed once before on May 12th, and that is this day in 2022? Or is this 2021? Yeah, no, this is 2022. So let's see what was going through Andrew's head, BHultra's head, on May... I forgot the day. May 12th, 2022.
Just shoot water at him. From a distance, from a respectable distance.
This is trying to beat Fire Red with just the Squirtle. This is Square DEA, the Squirtle. Fighting an important trainer. Did we fight any important trainers?
Together, you sick freak.
Okay, we were on the SS Anne. The Saint Anne. Fighting our rival. Gonna kill his Raticate.
Kill as a chance to confuse, right? That is Water Pulse, yeah. Gonna get that.
This dude's talking to a bloody wall.
Ivysaur. All right.
My rival's name was Andrew because it was champion, right? Because he's Square DA in the early years. This is probably
and
like
has the
spoilers, I suppose, for if at any point this series is made into a video.
I didn't reference.
I have been cutting down on expenses lately.
I couldn't mention Square DEA, my main character. All right. Well, this is.
Does he fight anyone important? You go through St. Anne. Oh, Lieutenant Surge, right?
Trash. Switch. Down. Nope. Trash.
I was 21 here.
Trash.
Oh, how the times change.
Trash.
Granted, this feels like an entire like a lifetime ago, so I guess time doesn't move nearly as fast.
Nope. Trash.
I want to watch the entire Lieutenant Surge fight.
My enemies and it's fucked up.
Because I feel like it can't be that difficult. With a highly leveled Squirtle Square DEA.
I didn't get the heal, but...
You forgot to heal, though.
I'd have to reset the puzzle. I'm fine, I just lost some PP. 1 for dig. I only have 8 more dig.
He's just talking strategy. I was saying last night to a group of patrons that I think that the streams are the perfect testing ground for bits. That's why the majority of the stream you watch is not going to be funny at all. It's barely going to constitute as language, as English even, which is my first language. It should be the one I speak.
Probably the Pikachu,
but
if anything were to tank it.
The purpose of the streams is to throw, like the series I was talking about, throwing shit at the wall and seeing what sticks. This is like when you're in the writer's room, the pitching phase, which I've never been in, where you're just throwing everything out there, regurgitating slop, not literally, but seeing what bounces off the wall, bounces off other writers. And then occasionally I have at least one bit on each stream where I'm like, you know what, that's a good one, send it, I like that.
That's the whole thing I was
This is how I come up with my ideas. By playing Chibi-Robo and watching Pokemon Fire Red. I think I killed this guy in 3 hits.
I'm not
like each Pokemon in 1 hit.
This as I was before.
Man, I miss Pokemon. I will say, and we're going to talk about this on the
Maybe it's
pod,
nothing to
that
worry
after
about.
seeing the GTA 6
Nothing to worry
trailer
about. Okay, sick.
and having an actual release date now,
job,
I've been getting,
Squirtle.
like, re-excited for GTA. And I feel like I've been saying that all year. Anyway, that's what I was doing May 12th, 2022. The only time we have streamed on May 12th. Just bouncing on it and seeing what sticks. Yeah, in a way, in a manner of squeaking. I didn't play this bit that far ahead. Plan. On May 12th, we eat ultra-themed food. Sorry, the chat's up here. My mistake. Hey, my eyes are up here. I was looking at chat's chest. That's my mistake. All right, let's start Chibi-Robo. Where's my controller? Start Chibi-Robo. We're finishing Chibi-Robo. That's right. I lied earlier. This is the last Chibi-Robo stream. I'm going to 100% the game today, and that's an ultra guarantee. You can quote me on that. In fact, quote me right now. Quote retweet this and ratio me. Oh, right. I'm still plugged in. Okay, so I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I think last time I said, oh, I gotta remember to do this, but I don't remember what the this was. Go to the kitchen. Go to the kitchen. Yes, the kitchen, of course. I just gotta remember how the video game works. Let's pick up some slop. I just like the term slop, I think. It's really fun to say. You could tell which words and phrases I fall back on by how fun they are to say. I've been saying circumvent a lot because I just like how it feels in the back of my throat, you know? It's really pushing back there. What can I do? Well, I created a ladder here, didn't I? A ladder guy? But where is it? Did I not do that? Oh, no, it's up there? Oh. That is strange. Let me pick up whatever this fucking thing is. I have CM Punk tank top coming soon. Wait to look at my chest to when that comes in. Absolutely, Bill. Whatever you say, man. We've established that everyone that watches me has I believe what I said was, quote, Jugs crazy style. Did I say that years ago? Or was that last year? Man, time is a horrifying construct, huh? Some of you have been watching me for years now. Hello, how's it going? I'm glad you joined at this precise time, because we're talking about very important stuff. Like Chibi-Robo and boobs. Like saying critically acclaimed and physical media. I do like adding .com to the end of anything, you know? Am I going the right way? I don't believe I am. Like saying any app, any social media, but then adding .com at the end. Specifically saying TikTok.com, I think that's one of my favorites. Because, I mean, what's even the big idea? Okay, so I have to get up there to get to my ladder. What the fuck? Oh, it's invisible. I was wondering why Chibi was moving like that. I didn't know you had motion like that, Chibi-Robo. It's crazy. What are you gonna do with all that plug back there? Why am I vibrating? Okay. She's over on this side. I didn't really explore the upper kitchenette area. The kitchen-esque area. This spot right here is very reminiscent of a kitchen. Can I stand on the hot stove? Wait a minute. Secrets. They're hiding stuff from me. Okay. I should have... Oh, no, wait. No, I have... Fuck! Wait. We must get back up. There's no... I don't think that fall adds up. I should have fallen way longer and way farther. His plug is tall. This is actually where the term plug walk comes from. Tonight we let the plug do the talking. See, like all these bits, these are all a wash. None of these are worth remembering. But one of these days, on this, I will let you know, on the stream at some point, I will strike gold. I had a conversation about this with somebody very close to me recently, that's... Perfectionism is you're not really making anything. You're just thinking about making it. Whereas you kind of need to have that word vomit of constantly spewing out garbage to be able to make something great. Not that whatever bit I'm going to think of is going to be great. But I'm letting you guys know that come the end of this stream, I will have thought of the funniest joke of my career. But at the very end of the stream, I'm going to recount the best bit. I'm going to workshop a bit this whole stream. And then by the end, I think I'll have a solid tight 5. In theory. Okay, nothing's up here. Except for Chibi-Robo. Magnum opus coming. Magna cum loud. You know what? That might be my best joke. Well, yeah, I followed you while you were doing the podcast. I started watching some of your content on YouTube. Or white. Are you calling me white? Love your Smash Bros. 18-hour videos. Defo watching the Xbox One later. There's a disconnect that I want to rewatch the Xbox One. That I never understood. I think the reason I make things the way I do is because I grew up watching YouTubers. And I spend most of my time watching YouTube. So, the stuff I make is the stuff I wanted to see. The reason I talk about every individual episode when I talk about a series is because whenever I was watching reviewers, I would always want them to do that. Even if it isn't conducive of, like, a fantastic... Okay, if I drop here, I'm still not going to land on the shelf, am I? Oh, perhaps I will. And I would always hear tubers, which I call them. That's a short term. That's just for insiders, though. Dog tags. Hoorah. Huh? Chibi-Robo. The Free Rangers were wearing the same kind of things around their necks. Okay. So we gotta go back to Egg Room. But, let's make a little platform for it. Never mind. We gotta plug the F in, because otherwise we're gonna die the F out. What I wanted to say is that I would always hear tubers back in the day say, like, oh man, I don't really like this video, or oh, I haven't watched this, or oh, I need my gun. Oh, where's my Chibi Blaster? Kill! Die! I didn't want to have to do this. You forced my hand. Anyway. Not that I'm not proud of videos from 2022, but, like, thinking back, for me in real time, that was 3 years ago. And I forget sometimes that the average person who watches me is watching on loop a video from 2022 that I don't even necessarily love anymore. But that's just kind of... It's not that the videos are bad, like, objectively. It's more that I watch them and I'm like, man, I don't sound confident, man, I could have done this differently, so on and so forth. So I think I do conceptually really like the Xbox video. And I think it's time now that, like, we're coming up to the end of GTA 5 that I want to revisit it because I think it's really fun and nostalgic. I mean, the purpose initially to make all these videos was to curate and archive my memories of everything, you know? Make sure my life story is on the internet, even if it's just me recounting it. I think it's going to become nighttime. Alright, so let's pick up what we can. Or, actually, can we make it to the foyer right now? I think we should pull that off and give the dog tags to the eggs. Because by the time we get up there, I think it's already going to be gone. Or it's already going to be nighttime and it'll make us go back to the Chibi house. So, I don't want to... By the way, I'm not trying to talk you out of it. I think you should watch the Xbox video. It's some people's here prodigal favorite. But I forget sometimes that people... Their exposure to me is me being 21. And I'm 21. I have a button for this. 21. And I'm 24 right now. You know, that's like a horrifying concept to me. Just being 24 in general. Speaking of general. Permission to bounce on it, sir. Permission denied, soldier. Sit down. That's a bit I used to do all the time. Slap me with a landmine sandwich. I can tell I'm feeling better because I can do the voice now. We're still a man short. Okay, so I just have to use the dog tag. Wait a minute. What if I make the dog smell the dog tag? And then he could hunt down the missing egg. But the dog was the one that kidnapped the missing egg. I'm cracking this case. 21, I love watching I love watching people's older videos than their newer ones and just seeing the growth in style and confidence. Well, the videos you can see on the BHultra YouTube channel are not my first videos. A lot of that early content is in the Smash Bros. DLC video, which is why that's the 100,000 subscriber special that I started in 2019. As much as I'm spooked of the prospect of aging and then ending, and then my life ending. Because all I've known is being alive. And thus everyone else does. I do want to get to the point where I'm doing this for so long that I've existed on the platform over half, or at least half of when it existed. So like I started watching YouTube recreationally before it became an addiction in 2008, and the platform launched in 2005. I started uploading videos in 2019. So that's a 14-year gap. So 2019 plus 14. So 2020 plus 13. So in 2033, when I'm still uploading videos and I am 32, I will have been on the platform over half of its lifetime. And that's the point I want to get to at the very least. But ultimately, like, I mean, at someday the internet's gonna go away. Granted, someday the fucking the sun's gonna explode and the earth's gonna burn out. You can't really control that. The best you can do, at least for me, my form of immortality, is to be remembered before that happens. So if all of my life, more or less, give or take, is archived, is researched, is covered on the internet, then I think that I am, at least for a couple years, remembered after I pass, which will be very soon, let me tell you. And that's why I stream as often as I do. Aside from an excuse to play video games, I want to be able to go back to May 12th, 2022 and see what the fuck I was doing, you know? My grandkids are going to watch all my streams and be like, man, Grandpa was fucking awful. He was just a terrible person. Also, Grandpa wasn't fucking, because I won't have grandkids. Okay, so the day has passed. Now we should go... Let's find where the dog's going to be asleep. So we should use the nighttime as an opportunity to explore the kitchen now that the ladder is there, and we won't have to worry about getting stopped by any human characters. Does that make sense? Is anything I'm saying making sense? Correction, follow-up, is it funny? I mean, I say Xbox, but I also want to see some other ones that showed up in the sidebar while watching the Smash Bros. One. I do believe the Indie Horror Games one is also another one I want to watch. The Barnyard one is also another one I want to get to. Oh, and the MagFest one, too. I appreciate you saying that, because people do not fuck with the MagFest video. It's the least viewed one. It's the most, like, critically reviled, maybe. Except for my good friend Nintendo. Shout out. We gotta get him on the pod someday. You have cleaned up a total of 248 stains. I actually got this same achievement yesterday just by being about my house. But it was about creating 248 stains. 31 happy point. I was cleaning my sheets when my wife was over. And there was a giant brown stain at the bottom of my mattress. It's not what you think. I legitimately think that stain was there because I spilled an entire cup of soda. Does that ever happen to you? It's the worst feeling. Because, like, having a drink and then spilling a little bit, knocking it over or something, it's like, oh, you know, c'est la vie. Like, it's annoying that I spilled it, but at least I got my drink. Having a full to the brim cup and then dropping every last drop of it is that you just have to stand there for a second. It's like you're in shock. Like, you just watch someone get shot in front of you. It's a horrifying feeling. Alright, guard, clip that, because I want to remember. The Simple Man, I see Sans, and Bolt, Dog the Thumbnail I want to watch. There is a story tied to Bolt. It is very important. I'm a simple plan. Man, Grandpa was a virgin, then the grandkids fade away. Wait a minute, we were never born. Then you drink it like a dog? I wish. Does the 5-second rule apply to liquids? Does anything apply to liquids? Can I apply to be a liquid? Can I apply the liquids to myself? I guess it depends on the liquid. But yeah, I mean, you're right. If you liked the Smash video, then... I mean, that is a spiritual successor, sort of, to the Xbox video. So that's definitely the correct one to watch next. I did always want to create a watch guide for new people, but I just assumed I wasn't getting any new people. I've capped at 100,000 subscribers, 10,000 of which will watch me do anything. Every video, every Natter Chamber video, has at least 10,000 views. You almost just killed me. Except for the MagFest video, which my fans fucking hate. And that's my cap, which I'm okay with, right? I'm okay with the amount of followers I have and not getting any more, sometimes getting some more views from outsiders, because I don't want to compromise myself. I've said the same thing when it comes to Twitch, is that the goal, in theory, is to become a Twitch partner, right? And having 25 concurrent viewers while you stream. I currently average at like 13. But I like the streams I have now because there's like maybe 7 chatters who I know the names of, who can I remember and talk to. Like my good friend Izzy here. Sometimes my cats knock a full cup off my desk and all I can do is watch it splash across my carpet silently. There's only so much you can do about a carpet, you know? I just give up at that point. Okay, let's raise this ladder and see where it takes us. Can I not use this outlet? Hold on. Huzzah. We're getting very deep. I'll even read the YouTube chat. I want to play this game so bad, lol. I was fortunate that I mean, I like playing on actual hardware when it comes to games like this. Unless I'm playing like a modded or HD version or something. Although I do have a lot of stuff on my computer. I mean, it is going to release for that Nintendo Switch 2 GameCube online thing. Granted, I'm talking like it's easy to get a Switch 2. I have the online pre-order that it should be shipping to my house on the 5th. But I wanted to do the midnight release where I physically go there, you know? Maybe I'll still go there at midnight and just see if they have any extra. I mean, I doubt it, but I do have some people coming in. I'm gonna host a huge thing at the house when the Switch 2 drops. I want to make a day out of it. Hey, that's a kid's spoon. When you hold it, it looks like a shovel. Wait a minute. Hey. Oh! I bet you can dig over there. Okay, that does open up some possibilities. Crying in the middle of GameStop till they give me a Switch 2. I'm beating up people on the outside and running their pockets taking the Switch 2. We have one of those Pokemon kiosks near us where, like, grown adults are fighting over it. It's very fun to watch. Sometimes I just go there and, like, it's like feeding the birds. I can't, my camera's stuck. I hope it resets when I go in here. Mercury. Liquid. Okay, no, that's the, can I drop down here? Oh? I'm floating. Okay, so let's not... Actually, we could drop down here and then go to the dirt. Because we want to diggy hole. Is there something back here? No. Alright, let's finagle these plants. Can I drop that plow, actually? You guys mind if I hit? Just kick it over, Chibi-Robo. Or let gravity do the rest. Boy, I can't wait for the Switch 2 pre-order plus tariff to cost literally my entire bank account. I got bad news, Izzy. The Switch 2 pre-order already happened. Oh, unless you're in a different territory. I'm showing my American ignorance. Holy guac, that's a long chat. I'm not even done with the Smash DLC video. I'm still at the 5-hour mark, but yeah, I genuinely like your content so far, at least in the Smash Bros. Videos. Some parts really touch my heartstrings, like the whole you moving houses and the pink room giving you depression. I forgot I did it. Yeah, Subway Mayo Sandwich place no longer being there, and even the whole uncertainty after you getting fired and your cinema job, IRC. Yeah. But now, you know, I've changed my life. Okay, so there's only 2 items missing. I feel like we're making progress here. I mean, obviously, we're getting new things. That I've been at this house right now, the one I moved into, actually after the Izzy video. The first video I made in this new house was finishing that Xbox video. So I've lived here longer than I thought. The Subway around here I've been going to for, like, I guess 3 years now. And it's always the same 3 people that work there. And they know me, they know my order, they know me, they know my voice. What am I digging for exactly? Am I digging the plants out? Okay, so I can't dig that. There's a shadow here. I'm bashing A, but is that not what I'm supposed to be doing? It's draining my battery and quickly. Oh, no, I'm making holes. Okay. So I can... So it's like Animal Crossing. I can tell where I've digged because of the hole. Am I supposed to be finding something? I see a frog ring over there. Ew, it's ham and mayo. Yeah, that. I'm getting a... Why am I getting a mark? Mark. But that's not what I order anymore. I'm grown up. I'm grown. Graduation's on Friday. Dude. Read the... Graduating top of my class at Chibi-Robo school. It's my first day of Chibi-Robos. Okay, so I can't dig here. Something's definitely going on. Do I need a stronger spawn? Genuinely, what is happening? Okay. I think I've dug all I could. I think I've dug all I walkered. Let's go see if we can make a beeline for that frog ring. I mean, how would I get up there? Because I can't make the ladder. Can I push that down? Maybe. Let's head back. Graduating bottom of my class with the worst grades. Hey, congrats on graduating bottom school. I'm proud of you. Not everyone could be a bottom in this day and age. But graduating is graduating is graduating, all right? I flunked out of college, and I was a straight D student in high school. School's made up. Hey, at least high school. I don't mind people cheating in high school, but in college at that point, you're just wasting money. Okay, can I push you off? Can I, like, long live the king? Okay, no. If I switch it up like Nintendo, how high can I get? Am I right, guys? Hey, it's May 12th somewhere. Straight C's and DS my whole life. Dude, I've been playing the DS my whole life. I can't see what's happening, but it's going to kill me. And that's profound in a way. Energy is full. Are you going to save? No. We got any Chibi-Robo experts in the house? I feel as... I'm gonna get dropped, yep. Wishing y'all a Monkey Monday. Also, my husband and I got Switch 2 pre-order. That fucking rules, Paxton. I was just saying that I want to get the one... I want to do the midnight release. Maybe I'll just document the midnight release. I'll just go there and film people, and I won't even, like, have a Switch to show for it. Wow. Well, this can get me really, really high. So if I just push that as far as I can. Is that a little too far? My depth perception is all out of whack. And my whack perception is way out of my depth. It's like a video game where you get, like, bullet time or whatever. You can, or, like, scan vision where you can see everything around a room. It's like that, except I have... Okay, no, I'm not even close. Okay, so what the hell? What if I shoot that with a gun? Okay. I've revealed a secret of the ooze. But I can't reach there, can I? Oh? What do you think this is? Because I can't hover over, can I? No, I'll just slowly hover down and then die. Oh! I'm stupid. Everyone point and laugh at the dumb. At the dumb. Your mother was right. Okay, what's happening here? Happy post-Mother's Day, by the way. Are we all feeling that post-mother clarity? Oh, fuck, that just leads me here. Great. Oh, great. Alright, let's climb up that again, and then we'll hover over on the over. Catch you on the flip-flop, Chibi-Robo. This would be a good animated film. I'm just thinking of the... I almost called it The Amazing Digital Toaster. What's the fucking movie called? The Brave Little Toaster. That's what it is. Can get footage for you. I'll be your robot on the scene. I mean, I could just go, like, at midnight and just harass people. I'll see if they have any extra Switch 2s in the back, you know. I know they keep them warm for me. Okay, curious. There is a coin up here. Curious coin. I can get to that plug wall. Plug wall. Have I done that? Okay, well, we'll circle back if we need to. Bring. No, drop it. Chibi-Robo, drop it. Drop it. Put it down. Gotta go over there and, like, harass this guy or something. Chip, I just gotta go over there and harass this guy. Hey, bite King Dork. Bandage. You know what I bet you like doing? Your mom. What? Wait, no. Let's push it this way so it's easier to grab the heart. Grab the hearts and mind of the youth of America. Just like Chibi-Robo did in the year of our Lord 2005? Obviously, I don't remember what year our Lord was born. I mean, my Lord is different from your Lord, so... I'm talking about the artist. I'm talking about Mountain Dews, baby. Okay, so let's get back up and see it. Back up, back up. Show me what you're gonna do now. Okay, what do you got to say, big Guga? Never mind. Mrs. Sanderson is always working. Why don't you talk to her? I'm sure because she's asleep. Oh, right, I was supposed to go upstairs. Okay, well, the night is still young. I'm gonna spend the rest of my night in the kitchen, as I spend most of my lonely nights. And see if I can get that frog ring by platforming, ostensively. Making me giggle on the drive back home. Sometimes you have that's what I'm gonna do when I at the Switch midnight release. I don't even know if the Walmart is doing one. I gotta on one of my free days. I gotta go there, because I've been way more confident about driving lately. I don't know if you guys know this, but like if there's stuff driving distance to you, you could just drive there. I think that's been a part of my midlife crisis, is learning that I have free will, and I could just go to places, you know. But it's tough. I don't like doing that. I like walking places. I fucked up. Snap the ledge, Chibi-Robo! This is gonna be Chibi-Robo's recovery in the next Smash Bros. I'm calling it now, he's gotta get in. Him and Monster Hunter. Those are my locks, because it's the two games I played most recently. Speaking of, focusing on recency, I don't stand corrected. I stand still vindicated that the Rehearsal Season 2 is the best thing this year, as far as TV shows go. Okay, so what happens here? Can I... Mind if I drop in? That's Chibi-Robo's classic catchphrase. Just don't fuck it up. Okay, you're freaking me out, Chibi-Robo. Charles Robert GameCube. That's his full legal name. Stop even joking about it, because Chibi-Robo would be fun in Smash. I'm not joking. I'm for serious. I want that to happen. Do I think it's going to happen? No. But, because, like, we're all thinking about Chibi-Robo because of these streams, right, as of late. But what reason does Nintendo have, unless, like, the GameCube one does really well that they re-release? Can I even make that? Alright, I'm gonna try something very risky. Come on, come on! Alright. Well, I was pretty fucking close there. At least we could push this down. Put it down when you're on the phone while being president. Okay. Let's take a little survey of the room, shall we? So there is a frog ring. There is one frog ring. The rest is trash and coins. Actually, how many of the plugs are there? There's 5 plugs in this room I haven't found. Curiouser and curiouser. I've done that one. I wish it was like Metroid, where you could like mark which ones you have and haven't done. Well, I can climb back up the cabinet, but I think the night is going to end. The night is not young. The night's old as hell. I guess that's part of my crisis. But I'd rather, like, be old and die than die tragically young, you know, with all my projects unfinished. I'd rather die right now. Just get it over with, you know? But life's only worth living because it's short. Has anyone else ever thought about this? I think I'm the first person to ever say that, actually. I think I've just cracked the code on this whole life thing. On this crazy ride we call life. Chibi-Robo Switch 2 remake. Cultural success. Chibi-Robo in Smash's DLC. BHultra W. I'm never wrong about this Smash Bros. Stuff. You want to give something to the fish. Yeah, let's throw some trash in there. Wait, can I plant my seeds? How about some fucking garbage? You can't give them that. Can I dump some batteries in the ocean? I've been meaning to do that. I gotta, like, do yard work. I'm gonna try and do it today. Because I think the next video I'm working on, once it comes out, you will be able to see how, like, kind of slapdashed it was. Alright, can I plant things? I have all these fucking seeds and nowhere to put them. I gotta spread my seeds somewhere. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Pink flower seed. I definitely made too many holes. This is like Animal Crossing. It's crazy how many games on the GameCube were about planting and time management. I can think of at least 4 off the top of my head. Okay, well, that's why I bought these seeds. Came from Donnie's seed. But I don't have something to water them. Once I get something to water, because I still need to water the frog, the dying frog on the outside. Just don't know how to get water. Can I fuck with the drain? You guys mind if a white boy fiddles with the drain a little bit? Whenever you go to a party, everyone always says, help yourself. But they never actually mean help yourself. If you start fucking with their drain and removing their pipes, then they've got a problem. I thought you said help yourself. What happened to that? All of a sudden, we're on our fucking high horse about what I can and can't do? What part of help yourself do you not understand? You're being a bad host. Can I go in the drain? What the fuck? Huh? How long has this been here? Can I not pick up whatever this shit is? Okay. Huh? Can I shoot that guy? Kill the rat with a gun? Why is this hurting me? Oh no, just existing is hurting me. Again, another allegory for life through the guise of Chibi-Robo. Okay, interesting. We're gonna have to circle back to this. Because there's rats in these holes. It's like a whole different game. Side-scrolling platformer. What does YouTube chat have to say about this crisis? If there was any Chibi Roberts in the chat, Chibi fans, I would recommend a game called Tinykin. It's another chill story-driven adventure. You've lost me. Man, I can't change my Chibi ranking at all. While you're here at Chibi-Robo, would you like to save? Yeah, I mean, I found a drain. Okay, so remember to circle back to the drain. We have to circle the drain, so to speak. Can I use my scraps to buy anything else? But we should go to the girl bedroom. Or no, we need to do that at nighttime, right? Foyer warp. Okay. I don't know what that means, but it exists. I've made it. You better fucking hope someone doesn't turn on the garbage disposal. That's why you have to do it at night. I think there's water in the drain in the morning. So I can't... Okay, what can I do in the morning? Because I can't go to the bedroom until it's nighttime. I can't go in the drain until it's nighttime. I guess we could try and figure out this water situation, but... What can I buy with the money that I have? I can go check on my plants. No, I think I need to water them. Okay, nectar, flower seed, charge chip. Okay, so I have all of these. Let's get a nectar flower seed. Let's get a charge chip. Yeah, that's good. That's gonna give me more energy, right? It's gonna give me more energy. It's gonna make them give me more energy. The energy I am owed. Oh, they made him yell. Oh, God! Sorry about that. They tried to kill me. Let's go. I have to clean this up. Can I buy more charge chips? I gotta put my money somewhere. No. This is good. I have another seed. I bought all the other things. See, the thing is, I don't think I'm making a lot of, like... I've said this all the previous streams when I was playing this game. Any, like... single-player story progress. But as far as the items I need to have go, there's only 2 I'm missing, and there's 4 costumes. And then I've bought all the stuff in there. There's more scraps, of course, but I imagine one of them is a watering can. I just don't know where I would go about getting that. What can I do in this room? There are 3 plugs I'm missing. Six. There's 6 I've done. Let's see if I can, just right now, do the 6 that I have. So I know where they are and aren't. Can I put, like, physical markers on the screen? So I know? That's the thing I could do on stream. Because I could place sticky notes on my television. So that I know where I've been. Honestly, like, for me, being able to place markers on a map makes the game, like, 200% better. I think that's why Dread is, like, my favorite 2D Metroid. It's just the ability to do that. It goes a long way. Okay, nothing in here. We know that. So it's bottom right. Okay, hold on. It's awfully quiet. I'm sorry about this. I didn't want it to sound like this. All right, hold on. I've opened it in I'm fucking twirling my leg hairs right now. Sorry. Off camera. Off kilter. Let me come with me and you'll pee. Sorry, I don't make the rules. You have to pee. Let me copy. Whoa, copy that. What the fuck did I just do? Okay, the Q&A just asked, what the fuck did I just watch? Oh, you don't know? Where am I? What's happening? What's happening for him? Okay. Transparent something. Anyone here got any transparents? I would be surprised, but I'd also be really excited. Alright. Let's put this plug. Let's put it beneath the border. Let's put one right. I'm just going to cover the screen with these fucking things. There's one there. Remember that that's there. Because I'm going to forget that I even put that there. Okay, that's one. And now we have that plug there, so when we open the map, we'll be able to tell where they are. That way, we'll know where it was. Let's throw some scraps in the... I almost said the fucking toilet. Sorry. It's a trash toilet in a way. You guys ever just poop in your hand and throw it in the trash can because you don't feel like going to the bathroom? I haven't either, but I want to see if anyone in chat is like, yeah, no, I get it. Accidentally being relatable to the wrong people. That's not enough happy points. Okay. What is up this ladder? What is up? What is up, dog? All the time. Oh, yep, see, gotcha. Tricked ya. Can you do that with the Chibi-Robo Remake companion app on the Switch 2? Oh, yeah, the Chibi-Robo Switch 2 edition, of course. Okay, there's one here. We don't need to go inside, but we should at least stand in front of it. Stand and attention. Okay. There's one up here. This is good. This is why we're doing this. Did it work? Okay. Another plug. Put it here. All right. That's 2. Is there... Let me clean this up. It doesn't really measure perspective, though. Like, from a 3D standpoint. Let me go clean that real quick. Because it's going to bug me. Speaking of bugs, let's grab this coin. Doesn't apply to what I was just saying, but I'll say it regardless. I gotta make this couch lean forward because I'm naturally going in, like, gamer position. It's been 3 years. I feel like at some point I should, like, move around this room a little bit. But it's iconic, this room setup. Oh my god! Whoa, thanks for the sub, but oh. Thank you for staying. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching the show. Every second that you see is 24 connective penis. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. There's no punchline to that. Oh. Yeah, when I'm playing Mafia 3. Huh? You throw shit in the garbage can in Mafia 3? Or is this in reference to something else? Okay, so I've got the 2 plugs. This takes me up here. I can't get up there. Let me scope the scene. There's one on top of the TV. On top of the telly. Can I get over there? There's one up there. Got it. So let's switch this puppy around. And then put this puppy down. So to speak. Can I do that? Do I have the right? Remember this wombat gif. Alright, chat. Quick test. What are your top 5 gifs of all time? Okay. Well, that's as high up as that. I can't go any more right. So I can hover down, perhaps? Mayhaps? Partake? Perchance? Cannot find a clip of Andrew saying we have Jug's ultra style SMH. I said Jug's crazy style. I said I took biology. Okay. I've made a mistake. A tactical error of sorts. Oh, this is a fucking nightmare. I don't know where it would be from, but it had to have been like a year or 2 ago, right? Maybe last year? Probably last year. Will I be able to make this? Can I... Just snap the ledge, Chibi-Robo. You fucking dickhead. Fine. Land on the... Robo, you're embarrassing the both of us. Dude. Come. Sorry for saying dude come just there. Well, Chibi-Robo's gonna die, I think. I didn't really think this plan through. Just drop. Okay, well, if I... Either the propeller kills me in the air, or I die when I hit the ground. Where's the closest plug? Well, it was up there. I wonder if I can fucking hoof it over there. We're about to find out. Oh, definitely fucking not. Look how far away. No, I can make it. It's only... Okay, 15, 14. No, I'm fucking close. I know I can do it. I know I can make it. I'm just right there. Just gotta plug... Pick up the plug. Chibi-Robo is calling. Will you pick up the phone? Oh, sorry about that. You've recharged 81 times. Are you going to save? Yes. I've done a lot today. the fuck? I thought some kind of white void was... Okay. You guys mind if a white void encapsulates the scene a little bit? So what is the issue here, exactly? Can I make you... Can I get much higher? No. Is that one I've done before, or did I run into this issue already? Well, the longer I stay plugged in, the longer it drains my battery, so... Forgot I put those plugs on screen. So sad to see the silly fella buckle and falter. They'll replace him with another guy. Listen, the company is gonna keep making money. He's just a cog in the machine. So I think that maybe I haven't gotten up there. Okay. Worth circling back to. There is a plug up here. Yeah, this would have been useful to use. This would have gone a long way, huh? Okay. So let's focus on the one that's near the TV. Because this one we can't reach. It just stopped telling me how many times I healed now. I broke 999. Oh! Everything in this world wants to kill Chibi-Robo. It's horrifying. Okay, let's do a little platforming. You guys mind if a white boy does a little platforming? Okay, I can't reach. Frog ring. I see one up there, but I can't reach it. Interesting. Oh, hi. Oh, I already did this one. Wait. Consult the map. See, that's why we put it there. Who's we? Whose we is this? You guys fuck with Wee Willie Winky? I don't remember his story exactly, but I think he went to market or something. Amazing Digital Toaster is what I imagine Jobs and Jade sound like. Dude, I said that, like, that was a million years ago. You gotta keep up, man. Okay, where does this take me? Let's plug in and find out. Let's pig out. Here's a new joke I've been working on. It's to the tune of Sexy and I Know It by LMFAO. Except the lyrics are, girl, look at that pigsty. Girl, look at that pigsty. I forgot what the punchline was. I pig out? Yeah, that's what it was. Instead of workout, you say I pig out. And it's basically the crux of this bit is that instead of LMFAO, the uncle and nephew, is that they're both pigs and they're on a farm. Pig like from the barnyard? Yeah, I'm actually picturing two pigs from the barnyard. Stop! Oh, great. Great! I mean, there were multiple pigs on that barnyard. Well, there are multiple pigs that lived in other forms of the barnyard. The barnyard! I did do that every single time, by the way. Some people said that I was using the same recording. I wasn't. I said that every time. Funny stuff had to be there, I guess. I've actually just said that out loud for the first time on this stream, so... The had to be there is right now. And you guys all get to say, you get to tell your future grandchildren that you were here when BHultra thought of the fantastic I Pig Out parody song. Can you fucking go down the ladder? I don't want to make you jump off. But I will make you jump off. Who dropped they we? What were we watching? Oh, we watched an episode of Stugo last night where they milked a worm. And obviously you could see where this bit is going. No, we need to get much higher. So high. I gotta say, I didn't even know, I didn't know Kanye made music. I was kind of just a fan of him as a person, but now that I know he makes music, I'm like, you know what? This guy's got something to him. I just thought he was a funny poster. Tails, get out. I'm watching poster. Okay, well, I've stuck. I've stuck. I can't get up there. It's still... Oh, I need to go the long way. Peanut butter jelly the long way. See, these are all jokes I'm stealing. But it's good. It gets the creative juices flowing. One thing about me, I'm always flowing in the juice. And that was me saying the juice, okay? I know you may think otherwise because of that Kanye bit I just did, but... That Kanye guy's silly. It might be a hot take. I actually don't like him. I disliked him for a while. And I feel incredibly vindicated. And I don't feel bad for him either. Like, I've seen a lot of pity. It's like, man, it's a shame what happened to his mind. He really went... And no, he's always been a fucking douche, you know? I don't think this is a major change for him. I mean, it is, but... You guys see how I strategically just moved through those feet? I could have died there. He could have died. I will not let any harm befall Chibi-Robo ever again. That's an ultra guarantee, and these are always truth and right. Didn't even know worms had titties. Well, that's just the difference between you and me. I have an encyclopedic knowledge of what does and doesn't have boobs, and I am out there. I will find them. Everyone here, by the way, I hope you guys told your mothers Happy Mother's Day on my behalf. Make sure you tell her I said hi. I would step on Chibi-Robo. That'd probably fucking hurt, man. It's hard metal. I don't know what you're trying to prove here, but... It's like saying, like, yeah, man, I'd step on a spoon. Why? Just fucking pick it up and throw it at a wall if you want to do harm to it. Alright. We have this here. Surely I've done this before. But we're about to fucking find out. What if I check the map in here? You can't do that. Nice going, buddy. Alright. So that's another plug. Again, there are 6 we've already gotten in this room. And I don't know where the other 3... I mean, I know where one of them might be. Okay, that's 3 plugs for the price of fun. Didn't because it wasn't Mother's Day here, my bad. Oh. I've had enough with this anti-American sentiment on my streams. Okay, there's one I can... I've been up there. But there's a platforming section that I can't quite reach. It's one all the way up there that I definitely can't reach. Well, I know where one might be. Did do that one. Is this Flight of the Bumblebees, but like slowed down? Reverb? What's the opposite of Nightcore? Is it just called slowed and reverb? Or is it like called demon mode? This is gonna drain a lot. But... Actually, did I do this? Hold that thought. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't. Okay. This is good. This is... It's breaking new ground. It's Breaking Bad. So what, all of a sudden at the age of 40, you're one of Breaking Bad? Oh. No, not the plug. Let the plug walk. Oh, it's about to be nighttime. Okay, let's plug her in. Have I done this one? There's a chance I haven't. And I just, like, completely... We're about to find out. No, I did do this. But that means we can place another plug. This is good. This is progress. We're making progress here today. Emotionally or otherwise. Put that there. That's 4 plugs. And we've encountered 6. Technically, I suppose. Let me use this to hover in here. Was there ever anything in here? Just books, I guess. There was a frog ring, but I already have that. Okay. Let's push this guy there. And then I'm actually worried it's about to become nighttime. Put it down. 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 Good boy. Decor. Halo Reach. More like Halo Screech. It's because whenever I play Halo Reach, I have so much fun. I have to scream to the heavens. I have to screech to the heavens. And you know what angels wear in heaven? That's right, halos. Something to think about. No, down, down. Okay, I can make this. We're about to find out where this fifth one is, because we are running out of time and also health. But ain't that just an allegory for life? Okay, so here is this. This is crack. Crack? I'm already predicting what the chat's gonna say. It's gonna say crack, question mark. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know where the sixth one is. It's over there. If I've gotten it. I've got it! Let's go. Why am I vibrating? Is my fly down? Oh, I fucking died. I'm sorry. It's a lot more haunting than just a black screen and 5 floating plugs. I can't talk! 5 floating plugs on screen. Collect my 5 plugs. Oh. Hey, don't forget to recharge. Oh. Oh, it looks like you lost some What? Did you just rob me? Get out there and make someone smile. That's basically what he's telling me. No, don't save yet. I will have to clean up your... It's too easy to say squirt. Like, do I want to take the easy way out? I mean, the purpose, like I said, of the streams is just to pitch garbage until something sticks. If I said squirt, would it be funny? Is squirt funny, or is it serious? Is that like a topic that's very serious? Oh, shit. Well, these would definitely help, but I need to kill more spiders. Let's try and up our life a little bit, our life intake. As soon as I step outside, it's gonna stop being morning because I didn't finish the day. He robs you every time. Wait. Tinykin also has really fun platforming exploit. Dies a firing squad. 5 floating plugs. Tuned to Drake Bell singing 5 golden rings. It's not Drake Bell singing 5 golden rings. It's some other shit. It's the guy who plays Luke in the Drake and Josh Drake special, in the Drake and Josh Joshing Drake special, in the Drake and Christmas Josh special. And it's the new kid who they're like trying to prime, who Drake Bell is grooming, to be the next Drake Bell. Sorry, Drake Bell groomed someone. Who Drake Bell is grooming to be the next Drake Bell, and he goes, 5 gold rings. And the dude with the fake ethnicity says, eat fligadishti. I remember this, so you don't have to. Squirt is funny or serious, depending. Yeah, I mean, I guess. I guess I'll have to save the Earth, then. Can I make it up here? Before... class. Can he save the world before prom? Check out the new decom. My brother's a robot and Tiny also. Is that my magnum opus? I doubt it. Okay, so I get it. If I climb this, I get to the thing, which is where the 6th plug is. My 6th secret plug. So we put plug up here, because I've definitely been up there. Those are the 6 plugs for the kitchen. Let us commence forth. Let me group all these together in a folder. You know, it'd be easier if I could fucking see. Hold on. If I could fuck and see. If I could do either of those, doing one is good, but doing both is pretty cool. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's... Hello? If I just shift and then tap, then it'll have all of them. There we go. I know I could fucking group these together. But why? Oh, group. Group in a folder. Folder is called plug. Plug. Living. Room. I'm doing that with one hand. That's why you have 2 shifts, so you can do both. 2 shifts at the plug factory. And this is what's come of me. Alright, and now let's get rid of that for now. Because now that we have... Now that it's nighttime, let's flip a coin of whether or not we're going to the bedroom or going to... die. I don't know. The drain. What do you guys think? Drain or bedroom? Save the World Before Prom. Isn't that Kim Possible finale? No, I thought the Kim Possible finale was... Oh, no, the time travel one was just a different special. I always get those confused. Alright, now I will save. Big Drain fan here. Alright, that guy's in the Drain gang. What does YouTube chat have to say? 5 floating plugs. 5 floating plugs. I'm going in the drain. You're right. But if there's nothing there, then I'm heading back upstairs to give a little girl nightmares. Whoa, that rhymes. That's like the theme song for my new cartoon. I'm gonna make a cartoon about characters that hop between dreams to give children nightmares. I'm pretty sure that's Monsters, Inc. I think I accidentally just invented Monsters, Inc. Part of the crises is I saw somebody made a video about Doug Walker or something and his shit shows after after trying to leave the Nostalgia Critic. But like at some point I don't want to stop what I'm doing, but I would like to make something, you know, a show, a pilot. How did you get to be such a good pilot? A cartoon, video game, any of that, you know? And I don't want what I'm making to get in the way of that. That's why I always try to sneak in basically little short films into my videos, just so I have an excuse to do so. I've seen people complain about, like, reviewers on the internet who put lore or, like, sketches in their reviews. But I don't know. If a video is, like, 8 hours and there's, like, a 10-minute bit in it, like, at that point, what are you complaining about? 2%? I think my math is wrong. Alright, let's go in this drain first. Bada-bada-bada. Bada-bada-bada. Do you remember when they did the Mario acapella for, like, Jimmy Kimmel or whatever, and Bowser said that thing? Do you remember when Jack Black said that thing? Okay, so are the rats friendly? I can get back up there if I so please. I should have hovered over. Can I hover over that? But I can't get up. Can I unlock like a double jump or just a jump in general at some... Oh, the rats are evil, I see. I didn't know that. What the fuck? There's nothing here. Alright, you're getting shot with a gun. Got him. There's not a whole lot I can do in this drain yet. That's a little disappointing. Anti-rat propaganda. Pursuing a passion beyond YouTube canceled. Yeah, like... I know Doug was a bad boss or whatever, but at least he tried something. Don't. God damn it. Alright, excuse me. Okay, there's some major coinage down here, but... Great. Oh, great! Now my robot's gonna die. So no plugs down here, huh? I have an idea. It doesn't work down here. Fuck. Well, great. I'm gonna lose all the money I just got. Alright, put that away. Battery is low on energy. If I put the gun Remember the Smash Bros. Movie? Jack Black Bowser versus Jack Black Steve Minecraft. Don't forget about Jack Black Claptrap when they... Jack Black Claptrap. When they put Claptrap in the new Smash Bros. For the new Borderlands. Because isn't Borderlands coming to the Switch too? Alright, well now I am dead. I have become Rat. Destroyer of Rat. You guys wanted me to come to the drain. This guy wanted me to come in the drain. Can I take this off? You guys mind if I disrobe real quick? I mean, what else are we paying for? Fucking climb, you slime. That's my slime. Derogatory. If I start making sketches, like writing sketches, sketch comedy, am I just gonna die here? And posting them on the bonus channel. I'm just doing that for me, you know, that's a... What's the term I'm looking for? I guess a self-indulgent creative venture. Okay, I'm back to the kitchen, but I'm just gonna die in here. I'm dying here. Where's the closest plug? Too fucking far, I can tell you that much. Well... I did my best. I did my breast. Hey, don't forget to recharge. Oh. Oh, it looks like you lost some move. He keeps fucking robbing me. Ultimately, the money's fine because I have all the unlocks I need anyway. I should focus on the happy points. Oh, okay. I guess I'm saving. But I can, every time I die, I can clean this up. I can clean up the squirt to get the happy points. And every time we kiss, I swear I can fly. Is there anything I could buy here? Is there anything I could buy? Curious. There's a question mark on the end of that. I could have had enough for a chibi battery, but no. I had my pockets ran by someone I thought was my friend. Okay, so let's go upstairs then. Is there enough time? Is there ever? If not now, then when? Put CR in Smash, do you think they'll keep the battery mechanic? That's a good question. No. Well, no, I think it'll be... Sorry, I think he'll pee. I think it'll be a relatively normal fighter, but, you know, it'll just have, like, the basics. You know, you have a gun... You have, the propeller is your recovery. A mug is a shield. Probably use the plug as a grapple grab, as a tether grab. I don't think there'll be any greater gimmick beyond just the character existing. I think Chibi-Robo is a character you add if you make, like, a Switch 2 edition of Smash Ultimate. I wouldn't mind that. I think that's what I want above all else, is I've seen people talking about, like, oh, how can you top Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? First of all, I never top anything, so. Where do you go from here? What characters can you add? You know, your Doom guys, your Halo, your Crash Bandicoot. And while I do want to see all those characters in there, I do want to see a lot of Nintendo characters as well. I think they should pull back and kind of do what Mario Kart World did and focus on those homegrown talent. You know, like, yeah, you could put fucking Pikachu in Mario Kart World, but it's more fun that it's a bunch of Mario enemies. You could put Crash Bandicoot in Smash Bros, but I'd rather see Chibi-Robo and Captain Toad, you know? I want Smash Bros to be a celebration of Nintendo. Okay, to Jenny room. Jenny any room. Name is Jenny any dots. You know what would make this game better? If instead it was in the world of cats. And Chibi-Robo could dance and interact with the cats from Cats. I'm not joking. I believe that wholeheartedly.
21.
Chibi will be able to survive the garbage disposal as long as he has his trusty food utensils like Luigi in the Mario Super Show. He looks tired. He looks pissed at you. He was. Alright, let's clean this up. I don't know, but what if she wants the crayon drawing to be there? Chibi-Robo just hates whimsy. So we still have half the night. We still have Mac the knife. Are there any plugs in here? Yeah, there's 7. What the hell? Just pick up trash and get coins, and pick up choins and get crash. It all circles back to crash now, doesn't it? Can I clean this up? This is beyond my pay grade. Now, there's a lot to this room I didn't get to explore because the day or night ended, depending. It was probably the night. I think you can only come up here in the night. In the dark of the night. Can I... Oh, almost. Okay, can I climb this? Okay, platforming. See, Crash is the key. Crash Bandicoot is the key to all this. I think if there's any major character next to be added, it would be Crash. I can't get over there, can I? If I hover, Chibi-Robo... The only mechanic that they could realistically carry over from Chibi-Robo is that he never snaps the fucking ledge. Imagine if they made a Smash Bros. Character and his big gimmick was that he wouldn't snap the ledge. Like, if he fell off, he would just die if he didn't recover. There's a lot of trash down here. Fill her up, please. A different kind of character. He's a Bandicoot. How many Bandicoot characters do you know? But I mean, the purpose of the countdown and the purpose of the pod really was just for, you know, whenever Smash Bros. Rears its ugly head yet again. Which... And it'll make the research for the next Smash video, not the Fighters Pass 2 one, but whatever one comes after that, way easier. Because then I'll have it all documented by myself. And I'll make that video when I'm like 30 or something. Well, if the difference was 2018 to 2024, that's 6 years. So, if the hype cycle starts, like, next year, then 2032? Oh, brother. Again, like, I want to be doing this forever. And I hope you guys will join me. But if not, I'll still be here. Still kicking. What I was saying earlier is it would be better for a better career move to be a Twitch partner. You know, then I could excuse doing it more. But what is this? Did I just unleash an ancient evil on accident? They killed him. His chest just burst. There's an evil creature inside him. So... Oh, very brave. A brave little toaster. Mort just gave you 13 happy points. Spread that. I guess if I said I was scared, I would have gotten more, huh? Can we do it again? Can we run it back? Wait, I'll pretend to be scared this time. Okay. This is probably for the best, because I was about to scream and I forgot that my door's open. I think they legitimately would have called the cops. If I did a blood-curdling scream. What does blood-curdling mean? Because you can't curdle blood. Am I right, guys? This is my tight 5 I've been working on. I get up on stage and I'm like, I always hear the term blood curdling, but how come you can still buy blood at the market? And then everyone laughs. I'm working on it. I'm putting together my tight 5. I think I have a straight 6. So I can't reach there. I can go up that way. Get more trash. And what's not. The whatnot's the most important part. Play with blocks. Talk to Drake in a second. Drake Redcrest Christmas special. Where that one guy goes, 5 gold. Can I not get up here? What's the big idea? Yo, here's another bit I got planned. Yo, well, I forgot what it was. Fuck. You always hear about big ideas. How come nobody ever says, what's the small idea? I guess the small ideas aren't nearly as important. I think I could realistically write 5 minutes of stand-up that's decent. Is there any place to do stand-up around here? Should I start my career now? See, that's the thing with, like, the fear of aging, is there's so many things I want to do. Stand-up, search nearby. Stand-up comedy to go. The closest place is 48 minutes. That can't be right. This is a sporting goods store. Alright, well, stand-up is not in the cards for me right now. Can I do stand-up over Twitch? Is that allowed? Well, I should just do a stream that's just stand-up. Then I could, like... Oh, fuck. If at any point I need to send a demo reel to, like, Netflix or Comedy Central or whatever, I'd be like, yeah, these are some of my bits. I'll edit in, like, dude... Oh, that's such a good bit. Is, like, doing one of those fake... You know what I saw that was... I throw around the term dystopian a lot. But something that genuinely, like... kind of spooked me a little bit. Or made me really, like... It was so strange. It was a TikTok ad. It was a sponsorship. Or maybe it was on TV, but it was edited like... You ever watch TV? I know a lot of people don't have cable. And the ads are very clearly made to be vertical, but they're just shot in widescreen, so the text is only in the middle of the screen. It was one of those, but it was a fake stand-up video, like how people would post their stand-up crowd work on TikTok, except it was some guy being like, oh, I use this app, and then the dude being like, oh, I guess that app is good for saving money. It was almost exactly like the Evening with Tim Heidecker bit. Anyway, I should do a stream that's just fake stand-up. Like, I have a backdrop, and I'm in a room, and then there's, like, a laugh track that just plays on loop at random intervals. That does sound fun. Performing my stand-up in the park and being arrested for being a public nuisance. Black Mirror, yeah. You curdle blood to get plasma. Oh, right, we talked about this before. The plasma donation, of course. Okay, so let's climb this. Can I push these? Is this a puzzle? I love these. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, dude, this rules. This fucking eats. I'm wasting a lot of energy by being very precise here. I don't know if I need to be as precise. This I do because I was very off. Maybe this doesn't do anything. This is just like a prop. Like it's a kid's toy. But you know me, I love sliding block puzzles. What did he say? He loves sipping cock bubbles? What was it? Puddles? Oh, okay. I mean, a win is a win is a win. So I didn't have the opportunity to talk to Drake, but I did get my happiness points up. I'm stuck at Chibi rank 10. So I want to, at some point, make a... This is just in my life, in general. Make a film. Write a pilot. Make a cartoon. Produce a video game. Do stand-up. And I think I could use my platform to just fake all of those things. Like, I can make a fake portfolio for sure. What the fuck is this? Is that just part of the carpet? Alright, Drake. Wait, did I even finish what I was doing up there? Squirter? Man, I need that squirter, because then I could use it to plants as well. Blastin' curses! I can't get to that castle! Perhaps the key to the true justice is knowing when to surrender. Bah, what am I doing here anyway? If you recall, please tell me, Space Hunter Robo. I am at a loss, but the destiny of a space hunter is to find the truth. There's a princess up there. I had nothing in that tower. Oh. I'm so full from plasma donations, yum. With mysteriously plasma-shaped belly. Hey, yo, listen, that was on him, not me. So, let's climb here. See if we can get that squirter. Because a squirter will change your life. I gotta get that. This day's gonna end, huh? It's like the model kit duder. Wait a minute! Guess who just got a squirter? That's a squirter from a doctor's kit. It's probably Jenny's. Looks like you can pull up water with it. Then you can spray it on all sorts of... Oh, I'm gonna spray it everywhere. Chibi-Robo has unlocked the squirter. That's the spot he fills in the ecosystem. More like the freako system.
21, 20, 20, 20, 20, 21.
I like Ghost Robo behind you. It keeps spooking me. He's got his tongue out. More like the freako system. That might be my magnum opus, at least for today. Again, I'm really streamlining a tight 5. Okay, here's the first minute of it, because I gotta wait for the day to end anyway. I gotta figure out how to start this bit, because this is always a bit that I said I would do in stand-up, because I feel like it's not talked about enough. No, you know what? In between streams, remind me on Chibi-Robo Wednesday. I'll write stuff in my notes, I'll do a bit of stand-up, and then if people like it, then it'll be a part of my set. And I'm gonna... And then by the end of the year, I should have an entire stand-up special. And then that's what I'll do at the end of the year. Is I'll do a stand-up special live on stream. I think that was the funniest thing you've ever and will ever do. This will be a thing I do every Wednesday. On Wednesday... I did make it to 9! Every Wednesday, I'll have a new bit of stand-up to do, and then I'll perform it. I actually like this, but you guys gotta hold me to it. Because that's the thing, right? I've been worrying about my lot. About all the other side projects I want to do beyond just being an internet creator. I'm having my midlife crisis now. And I think the best way to do it is just to use the avenues I do have to, like, push that. If I want to make a good stand-up set, then I have to write a little bit each day. I also want to write a pilot, and I think I can do it, but I only have like a handful of people I think could be in it, and there's multiple different characters. Let's get a... Oh, I don't have enough. I need more scraps. Okay, now it's the morning. But I can use the squirter on the plants and the frog. This is good. I'm serious about this, by the way. I need you guys to hold me to this. And do not hold back. If the bits are not good, you need to tell me. Because I need to make a tight 5. And then we'll find a place for me to perform it. And I'll do that. I'll be brutal. That's fine, man. Listen, doing stand-up, you gotta grit your teeth a little bit. Grit your teeth! I've been getting really into DPW as of late after watching the show live when I was in Vegas. And they just had a show in North Carolina, which is where I just was, but I was... Or they're going to have a show in North Carolina, but I just left that place. I did not like North Carolina. You have cleaned up a total of 315 stains. Your happy point bonus is 2. Oh. I'll take it. Before I squirt all over that fucking frog, I'm gonna pick this up, pick up sticks. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. And then throw it all away. As far as I'm concerned, all DP is a W. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god! I could definitely get the Chibi battery, assuming I don't die. So this time I definitely don't want to die. Wink. And then I look at the camera. There's fucking 8 of these. Okay, well that's 1. Can I give the dog tags to this dog? And then he'll be able to snuff out the egg. His mouth is always closed, so I feel like the... Okay, so no. Got it. Where do I get this water from? Is there water out here? I just assumed there would be. Unless do I already have water in the squirter? This dude is dead. Ribbit. I can't. Ribbit! Looks like she's really weak. This is so distressing. We have to get her some water. Fuck, I do need to get water. I mean, the kitchen is here. Can I not... Can I shoot a hole into the kitchen? Is that an option? No. Normally I would clean these up, but we're on a slight time crunch. We're on a big time crunch, actually. Pick up the plug, do the plug walk. Keep getting Final Destination ads and can't stop thinking about how funny a feature-length spoof movie would be. I do really like that idea. Got excited for a movie that isn't real. Make the movie you want to see, you know? How hard could writing a movie be, really? Because that's, what, 90 minutes? I'm going to start with writing a short. And then I'm going to write, like, a, I don't know, an 11-minute something. And then maybe a 22-minute pilot. I'm going to slowly expand over time. I'm going to get all inflated over time. Okay, I know where to get water in the kitchen. Surely the sink. But I gotta suck up that water using the squirter. Like this idea. What, of making a short sketch, and then an 11-minute, and then a 22-minute. I gotta learn how to animate, for one. Should I do that on stream? Dedicate 3 hours into learning how to... There's already games I don't play enough, but I want to... There's a lot I want to do. And so little time. I'm gonna die very soon. Okay, so this drain is not on. Go up. Why is she washing dishes if there's... Where am I supposed... Wait a minute. Can I get water from the fishes? Give something to the fish. I want to take something from the fish. Fuck, where do I get water for the squirter? Chibi-Robo. Where get water for squirter? This is on supercheats.com. You step near a liquid, water, oil, funky sweat, etc., and press A to suck up the nectar. Suck up the nectar, step under the... Okay. Water, oil, funky sweat. Go near a puddle of anything. Okay. There's a puddle here. Okay. Jenny's dead. Jenny and Tao are such slobs. We have garbage and stains everywhere. I love it when you help out. It saves me. So I could have used the mud from the outside. Water. Got it. Well, before we go to the frog, then, let's wet our crops that we planted. Actually, are they gone? Oh, no, they're here, right? The little sprouts. Okay, did that work? Hold on. Step forward a little bit. Okay. I don't know if this is working, but I have to assume it is. Alright, I still got a little bit left over. Easier way to get from the kitchen outside. So we can see... Wait a minute, this is cracked a little bit. I might be cracked. He's squirting. Cheating. Chibi-Robo. Cheat-E-Robo. I was just saying that I gotta force myself into other creative avenues. You guys know that after a certain amount of espresso shots, the workers legally have to ID check you? The limit is 9, by the way. I feel like at a certain point, they should just stop giving you espresso shots. Because if the purpose is to ID, like, oh man, are you old enough to be doing this? Then you shouldn't be giving them shots to begin with. Why would it be after a certain amount? They should be able to cut you off. Alright, guys, let's squirt on this frog.
21.
This is a good stream, I think. It's ahead of its time. If you guys aren't laughing, then it's just going over your head. Sorry. Alright, let's kill these guys with a gun. We do need to get more scraps. Okay, that's good. Still not 300, which is the amount we need. We're getting closer. No clue, but I ordered a drink with 9, and they had to call the manager out because they thought my ID was fake. You're alive! Frida just gave you 7. Okay, but she's still dead. Spread the happiness. Can I keep going? You're green now. Oh, I hit him with the... Sorry, this isn't water. This is green spray. Not to be confused with green dye. Let's go! I've been waiting on this frog for a while. Frida just gave you 13 happy points. Spread that happiness. Nice work. Way to go, Chibi-Robo. Robo. The frog seems to be saying something. I don't understand this strange language. It's turning into a Dalek. Frog suit. Alright, I finally got a new costume for the fucking friend. My boyfriend's lost in that house, and I'm tired of waiting around, Ribbit. Now that you're one of us, you can speak Ribbitese, too. Cool, huh? Isn't it just the greatest, Ribbit? Now that we can communicate, I have to ask you a favor. Could you, please find my lost boyfriend, Ribbit? He's probably collapsed somewhere all alone without even a fly to eat, Ribbit. If you find him, I want you to bring him here, Ribbit. I'm counting on you, like Ribbit. Okay, well. Has a green plant on your flower, green paint on your flowers. What is the... Huh? Why do I have frog vision now? Okay, so I can attract a frog. The thing is, I didn't see another frog. I don't know what she's talking... I'm gonna fucking die, by the way. We gotta get through that hole. No, I made so much money as Chibi-Robo today. Please. Please, don't let me... I got caught up. I'll admit it. Can I even make it over there? I'm gonna have to. He'll be fine. This keeps happening. This keeps happening.
21.
That's what happens when you wear the frog suit. And these could be as alternate costumes for Smash Brothers. What I wanted to say earlier is the purpose of the countdown is for upcoming Smash, so I can, look back at all the Switch games, most of which I played, and be like, okay, how is each character going to change? What characters can they add? And it's going to be Raven, Beak, and Ochi. I'm letting you know that right now. I still have enough funds to get another battery, though. To be charged with Assault and battery. Let's clean up this squirt. Wait a minute! Actually, we should use the squirt to get more water. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. And still, Chibi dies. Genuinely upset at Chibi Frogo's death. He keeps dying. I don't know what's going on with this guy. Alright, let's get more energy. Spare battery. Actually, this means that we get to... If we die, we come back alive. Okay, so the rest of our health upgrades are really just on us. But this is a backup contingency that we very clearly need. But the only reason we were saving up money is so we could get the Chibi battery, so we wouldn't lose any more money. What I need right now is scrap. I need to fill this. That's a Giga battery. Captain Plankbeard said there should be a Giga charger around here somewhere. Look at the size of that battery. That guy must eat up a whole lot. I assumed I could, pick up something and squirt into the battery. Like energy juice or something, but... I'm just trying to pick up the scraps, buddy. Okay, now it will be nighttime. So then we should make a beeline for the bedroom because there's shit going on in there. But we still have time here. What can I do with the water now? I don't know where the other frog she was talking about was. Is it in the drain? No. She said it was inside. What if I wear the frog suit and talk to Jenny? Does that do me any good? Ribbit. Oh. Did the evil frog wizard put a curse on you too, Chibi-Robo? Yes. Yeah, that's what I thought. Just like me. Well, it looks very good on you. Jenny just gave you 66 happy points. I can only speak to other frogs. So how do you do, Rabbit? I mean, Ribbit. This means I can communicate directly to her. But that's not the boyfriend, is it? I hope not. Or that suit would let you speak to real frogs too, right? Yeah, no, I get that. I just don't know where a real frog is. A real frog ass. Well, I guess we talk to the frog ass. Yay, Chibi-Robo cleared up my mess. Thanks, Rabbit. I mean, Ribbit. Teehee. Jenna just gave you 10 happy. I'm really fucking happy right now. I like how wearing the frog suit doesn't really make a difference, like with the actual playing. But I'm just gonna be Chibi-Robo frog mode now. Anyone mind if I frog out with my hog out?
21.
Yeah, we'll save. I'm a frog now. Might as well. Makes him my son. Like, legally? This is the Chibi-Robo with that comes free with it. It's like a line of Barbie dolls. This Barbie comes with adoption papers. Woo! You get to legally adopt this Barbie. Batteries not included. So we know where all the plugs are in this room. We need to get more scrap so we can buy bridges for the other rooms. That'll help us traverse and also get frog coins. The more frog coins we get, the more we can give to Jenny. We still don't know where that one egg is that belonged to the egg group, but we do have a dog tag for one of them. But we don't know where the dog tag will lead us because we can't talk to the dog. Maybe at night when the dog is in the kitchen, but at night we need to go to the bedroom. There's a lot of shit to do in this fucking game. Is there anything I could do in the morning? I mean, we explored the foyer. We could explore the kitchen a little bit. We can go in the drain in the morning, which I didn't know, so maybe that's worth doing. But the drain does kill us every time. Alright, let's go to the kitchen. I also created a foyer warp. I don't know where that is or where it takes me. But I'll take this coin. I can tell you that much. He is just like a little frog running. He's doing that frog walk. But again, every time I play this, I feel like I'm making more and more progress. It's just a matter of how much or how far I am away from finishing all of that progress. Because now we're chilling here, right? We get a little frustrated when he doesn't drop down. But this is just like a fun little excursion. But when we play Doom the Dark Ages, I'm gonna send my head through my monitor, I think. That shit is ass-poundingly difficult. I don't need to save. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm simply wasting everyone's time. Bang, bang. Bing, bing, bong. We can clean up, but let's make a beeline for the drain. I wonder if our plants changed at all. Well, no, it's still the same day as when we watered them. So, definitely not. But they are there. I guess we could plant the next thing we got, because we did get another nectar thing, did we not? But it doesn't have it. Okay, exclamation. When did I get a shoe? Okay, nectar flower seed. Can't grow nectar flower here. Let's put it away. Okay, maybe we should grow that outside. Put that away. What's going on here? Yeah, those are deadlines from bill collectors. We're plenty far behind. Man, they shouldn't have purchased the Chibi-Robo. That's what I wanted to say earlier, is I've been cutting down on expenses. Oh, wait a minute! Oh, that's a hole. I thought it was like oil. My mistake. Well, let's see if anything's different in the morning. We could definitely get some fucking water here. Alright, well, we don't need to. We already got a full squirter. wholeheartedly. So let's not waste any of our inputs here. I need to bait this frog, though. No, not the ladder. I keep dying down here. No, not the... Okay, bait the rat. Go in the hole. Avoid the rat. Sell your soul. Go over here. Fuck me, dude. Okay, now this is getting frustrating, actually. Go up. Thank you. Can't see anything. Alright, well, we got those ones. Let's drop down. I am immediately leaving this train to go charge me battery. I think I just killed that guy. Technically, he killed himself, right? I was simply existing. Yeah, let's get out of here, heal, come back, and then see how far we can get. If Chibi-Robo is real, and I would put him in a hamster cage and kiss his cold metal forehead. He doesn't want to be in a hamster cage. He wants to run free. He wants to clean the apartment. He loves manual labor. And if you don't let him do labor, he's gonna starve. They need to be... You can't domesticate Chibi-Robo, right? You can't hold this guy down. You gotta let him roam free in your house and clean everything and touch all the shit in your drawers. And shit in your drawers also. I would feel bad making him do things. Yeah, but it's worse to put him in a cage. He likes doing things. It makes him happy. It gives him happiness points. And without that, he's just gonna die. He'll never be able to complete his task. If I let Chibi-Robo like loose in my house, I know I've already said this, like loose in my house to clean stuff, and then like a couple weeks passed and I saw him wearing a frog suit holding a little gun, I would probably have a lot more questions. Like I wouldn't just be like, oh, you know, he's cleaning. He would have to answer for that. I would want to know why he's shooting things. Can't get happiness points from my kisses? I mean, I guess. But again, he needs to roam free. He needs a lot of area. He needs real estate to be able to explore. It's mainly just the cage part that I think is cruel. Excuse me, sir. I don't know how I avoided that, but... Excuse me? So this doesn't lead anywhere either. So really, the only thing to do down here is to get coins. Which I don't need. I mean, if the family's struggling financially, maybe we should give them all the coins they're leaving around. They seem to be worth something. These rats are horrifying. Excuse me. Climb! I'm sorry that happened. I ain't reading all that. Sorry it happened. Okay, what is over here? A year's supply of nothing. Can I shoot it with a gun? Oh! Oh! Okay, frog ring is good. Well, that's the only reason to come down here. And now I just wait for the end of the day. Chibi-Robo lives for the wage cage. My robot cleaner in a ghost suit hauling around a ladder device I didn't buy. Okay, whatever. That might as well happen. And now we just wait. He's in frog mode. Look at him go. I have yet to see a frog that I need to speak to, you know? I don't know what that crazy broad was talking about. Alright. So call her crazy broad. She's a mentally ill broad. We call them unwell now. She's... Oh, man. That crazy fucking weird chick. No, man. She's unhoused, and she needs help. Think before you speak. So it's still insulting. It's just, like, politically correct insulting. Jacked? I don't think I am. From the leg? What do you mean? It's because it's pushed back like this. This is default leg. I've been walking a lot, but that's not anything. That doesn't count. Hold on, we need to investigate. This guy looks dumb as hell. Investigate. Nope, I think it's still the same. I'm less, like, really fat than I was, like, earlier this year, but... The day has passed in Chibi-Robo. Where was I? Name's Jack. Jack in all... Oh! Guys, I have so much to say about... You know what? Maybe I'll save it for the pod. I have a lot to say about the Karate Kid 2010. Remind me... Anyone that watches the podcast tomorrow, remind me to talk about the Karate Kid 2010. Because I have a lot to say. Well, you're here, Chibi-Robo. Would you like to save? No. I'm doing the thing I used to do when I had a podcast, which I would purposefully not say things on stream because I wanted to say them on the pod or talk about them on the pod. I can't buy anything with scraps yet. But now that it's nighttime, I think I should go to the foyer, go up to the bedroom immediately. Because we've done all we can in that kitchen area. In that kitchen-esque location. Reminiscent of a kitchen. Stroll-pilled walk cell. I'm a foot-pilled walk cell. But that probably is better, what you just said. I do be walking places. But that can't be it. I've had a very busy April and May. So you wouldn't be saying that if I veered the camera down even a little bit. Like, let me put it like that. Nothing. This is nothing here. This is the sight of a man that sits on this couch and does not move. Is you a sock first or shoe first kind of guy? What the fuck are you talking about? What'd you just say to me? Guards, kill that guy. I put on my shoes and then, like, my underwear and pants. I start every day by putting on my shirt and my shoes. And then the rest is just, like, optional. I have been shorts pilled as of late. I said this before, rather. I just got this t-shirt, so I've been wearing it the last, like, 3 days. Like I did with that one Carl shirt. Okay, no more leg content. Because, you know, I gotta break the shirt in, and also I really like it. So I've been wearing a lot. Same thing with these shorts, because I threw away all my cargo shorts after that Legend of Zelda shirt cargo shorts meme started. And I don't have any, like, board shorts or nothing. These were the only ones that fit me. So if you remember on the fashion show stream... Oh, fuck, is this the teleporter? Okay, this will actually be an incredible help. These are the only shorts I own, is what I was getting at. So the ones I've been wearing, whenever I'm wearing shorts, it's the same shorts. I don't have any more shorts. You'll automatically be transported to the other warp Utila belt. But I don't know if I have another one, do I? Let's find out. This actually isn't the same Chibi-Robo. They're gonna delete him, save all of his atoms, and recreate them over here. Can't plug in from there. Time to jack in. It's just creating a clone of him and killing the original. So I just on my jeans last week so I'd have shorts. That's a good idea, but I already have so few jeans. I gotta get shorts. Because I have so many fucking shirts. I have arguably too many shirts, and I'm accumulating more. My wife just be leaving clothes at my house. Like, when else am I gonna wear this? I suppose I have to make it worth it, right? I gotta make it my clothes. I need to somehow work it into my regular fashion rotation. Alright, we're now in the jumper part of the stream. The style of baby blue isn't necessarily my color, but... Okay. There's a bedroom this way, which is a room I haven't been in. But it's locked at night. But I can maybe sneak in, perhaps, maybe? It does you that some drip. I don't think so. Wait, can I open the knob? Can I knob this one off? Okay, hold on. Oh, I could sneak it. Wait. No, I can't. Wait. Chibo. Sorry, I thought you were Jenny's father. Balancing our checkbook right now. I need to be alone for a while, okay? Chibi-Robo got yelled at. Chibo is a strange nickname for this guy. Back, what did I miss? Nothing. Nobody did any costume change at all. Usually I wear, like, shirts with cardigans. I never considered that. That's a good point. This guy hates their wife's clothes. Says it's not sick drip. What the fuck? I didn't say that. It's not that it's not good. It's that it doesn't look good on me. Very few things do look good on me. No, don't climb down. Hover down. Okay, so I need to sneak into the bedroom in the daytime. Can I push this vase on Jenny's head and, like, break it over her? Or is it not that kind of intervention? That's a lot of damage I just did to myself just now. Okay, I was worried for a second. Streak with Chibi-Robo. Is it streaking? I'm mostly wearing clothes. The tits out kind of look. Yeah, see, I don't think I can pull that off. Cleavage of the cardigan is always a look. Again, guys, I don't think I have the proper qualities that require wearing something like this. I look like a health guru. It's one of those made-up practices, like aromatherapy or stretching. You know, all that shit that's made up. Okay, I have a hot rod now. Can I do anything with this fucking car? I can't pull it. I can push it, though, but only so far. And then I can't pull it. Well, then what's the fucking point, man? Because I have a hot rod, I just don't know. This is still the foyer. And I have 7 of 11 here, which is a lot. I guess we can go to Jenny's room. But that bedroom, maybe we come back in the morning. That sounds about right. Health guru, sell natural oils. It's the thought that counts. Maybe a bra then? Unfortunately, I don't own any bras. That'll be the next donation goal. When was it? The Cowboy Stream anniversary is coming up, right? Because that definitely was in May. It had to have been because I posted about it after. I would like to go back to Red Dead. I'm. What are you doing? What are you doing? Has he been crucified? Alright, we gotta go talk to this guy. It was playing somber music, so maybe he was mourning whatever that was. And instead not, you know, the one responsible. Your wife didn't leave you a bra? Rude as fuck. Okay. The jig is up. I lied just now about not having a bra. But I use that one to, like, sleep. Not, like, wearing it while sleeping, but it's, like, good to have while I sleep. You know what I mean? That's not for wearing. It's for display only. Alright, I gotta pretend to be scared this time. I have a button for this. There we go. Putting a bra on, but only to sleep. Yeah, it's like pajamas. Listen to my story? Yes. Using the bra like a dream catcher in the least cringy way possible. Alright. I like how it smells. It helps me sleep. Get off my dick. Why I have a couple of them? I don't. That's neither here nor there. Oh, that's where the red shoe went. Princess Pits? Somebody with a computer right now, go to twitter.com and go in the search function and look up Princess Pits. I guarantee you're gonna like what you see. I gotta find the red one. You don't have to tell us all this, actually. Like, you can keep things to yourself. Listen, you asked, man. Wait, I have the red shoe, though. Can I give it to him? I'm an open book. I don't really have... I don't own anything. I did find the red shoe. Can't go for the cash. My body will fit. The one of life's will disappoint. I pulled up a flight of stairs in front of the castle. Go ahead and use it. A flight of stairs. Oh, that is nice. I appreciate that. This is just armpit stuff. I told you, man. Princess Pit. You're welcome. That's for the real pit enjoyers out there. 21. It's never really been my thing. I suppose I understand it, right? It's probably more of like a scent thing. But people who like use the pit as a sexual organ, I never really got that. But maybe I just haven't tried it. It doesn't seem like it would work super well. Okay, I can pull these out. Went to r/armpits and you were the mod. No, I was the top post. If you sort by controversial, you will see my posts. Apparently, it's not an all-inclusive subreddit. It's only girls allowed. Seems a little derogatory, but sure. Okay, let's scale these castle walls. Battery. Wait a minute. Okay. AA battery. Can I use this for the Super-Robo? I can't get up there. How high can I get? People use nostrils, dog. I don't think we have to understand. Like, as a sexual organ? Well, if you think about it, there is a level of, like, sensuality to smells. You know, that's a very romantic experience. But, like, putting your fucking peepaw in the nostril, I don't know about all that. There's a little pin here. Can I... Oh, wait a minute. Okay. This is like one of those Minecraft platforming sections where you have to... Oh wait, can I put the new insert AA battery? Well, perfect. I just got one of these. I found it exactly here. Better like the Metallica song. You haven't lived sexually if you haven't tried the back of the knee. Like putting your pecker in there, or just like touching it, touching and feeling. Scott Pilgrim style. Oh, I'm gonna die up here. All right, hold on. We'll circle back. Where's the plug? All right, I see it. I'm making a beeline. I'm wearing the frog suit. I'm making a frog line, my mistake. With love and trust, anything could be sexual. You know what, I do believe that. We were watching Succession last night, and Roman Roy, who's often wrong, said, like, hey, if something's wrong, like, sexually, but two people are agreeing it's right, is it really wrong? And I gotta see, he was kind of spitting. That's, like, true. Give that man a true. He was going about it all wrong, but... I've said this before, I mean, I will do jokes about, like, diapers or, like, feet or whatever, because I think those bits are funny. But ultimately, like, there's nothing the only thing I'm opposed to is anything involving the public. I'll try anything at least once. Even if I'm bad at it, which I often am. Now we're back on track. But I'm not gonna... What does getting there do me? Okay, I see. I need to get my chibi gun. I need to pull out my chibi gun. Swash, swash, swash. Okay, I destroyed that sticker. Yeah, it's a sticker. Do I have enough time to scale this? We have like half the night. Calm down, man. So I could go left, or I could go right. I was gonna make a joke about which way Western Man, but that is literally, it's just left or right. Okay, now we're up here. Where does the other one go, then? You ask a lot of questions, man. Fuck, I want those happiness points. Drop. I didn't have to drop that far. Let's plug in real quick. Because I got a good feeling about this castle. Truth nuke. I love this game. Well, sorry you have to look at me. We're 2.5 hours into the stream. There's been a lot of visual gags going on. And this will make you visually gag, but I'm glad you're here for Chibi-Robo. Which way, right or left, turn man? I choose third party. The head of the eagle. Made a new Chibi-Robo. Would he have a USB-C? You know what? Why don't they just make a Chibi-Robo that's, like, battery operated? Like, I know it would take a lot of batteries, but... No, I guess, like, he's just around the house, and they expect him to charge himself. To charge their phone. What if you could plug your phone into Chibi-Robo to get, battery? To charge your battery, and get charged with battery. Is that a bit... Has anyone ever done that before? I'm stealing it. Very precise with these jumps. I value Chibi-Robo over my phone battery, and it must keep him alive. Actually, if I try it, I don't think I can hover over there. Okay, let's drop down. I think it'll kill me. So yeah, let's go left. Left way, Western Man. I've gone so far. Okay. There's a lot to fucking Takeshi's Castle. Careful here. Don't hurt yourself, Chibi-Robo. This shit's gonna piss me off, I can already tell. I don't think I'm gonna make it over. Oh, well, I'm gonna have to. Ah! Alright, why am I here? Can I... What am I doing? Should I not be up here yet? Aha! Urethra. So if you love this game, I think I'm doing my Chibi-Robo expert. I think I'm going about this the right way. I think I'm doing the right thing. Hashtag do the right thing. Okay, let me... Can I push you? Holy fuck, that scared... Thanks for the follow, man. You scared the fucking shit out of me. Oh, hi. You scared the crap out of me. How do I move these? I guess I can get up and then drop down. Get up! Or I gotta get them moving again. Do I shoot them with my chibi gun? No. No. I need to put the battery. Oh, I see. Oh! You just astound me. The goal is within your reach. Just fall down while trying to talk to him. They made Chibi-Robo today. He would have TikTok on him and also be AI. If you think about it, he kind of already is AI. The thing about modern AI, right, that pisses me off. Oh, this is a D battery. I need a C battery. Well, where does the D battery go? Is that when they use the term AI, okay, now I can get up here whenever, is that it isn't. It isn't an artificial intelligence. It's like a blender of information. Because, like, actual AI, like, as it's supposed to be, is really cool. Artificial intelligence is cool. But AI art is not made by, like... That's the thing, is when people talk about ChatGPT like it's a real person, and they're like, oh, man, I love this little guy. It's not. Or I've seen people even be like, oh man, AI haters, like when the AI uprising happens, or like the AI uprising when they realize you were making them generate like Family Guy songs or whatever. Like, it's not sentient. It isn't. It's just, it's the blend tool on Photoshop. Oh, I thought I was going to keep going. That was embarrassing. Be like Siri where you can ask him questions. Don't. Okay. He'd be like, the Akinator. He'd be like Ask Jeeves. If you think about it, Chibi-Robo is a lot like Ask Jeeves. So I have a bonus battery. How far can I pull? Sometimes I pull so hard. Alright. Let's propel her down. And then we're gonna die. But we're gonna be... Actually, we might not. Never mind. Crisis averted. I will vow to you, this is an ultra guarantee. Chibi-Robo will not die by my hand ever again. I'll hold off on saving. We still got 30 minutes. I gotta pee really bad, though. Because I think AI, like, when there's AI in video games, I think that is cool. But that's not what the AI that's, like, making slop art is. It's not even AI art. It's nothing. Okay, now we could put... This is where you insert a C battery. I don't have this. But the C battery is blocked by these guys. By them's guys. Okay. This is a C battery, right? Yeah, C battery. C battery.
21.
I don't think the guards have clipped anything today, even though I've been asking it to do it. I'm gonna have to go back. By the way, anyone who is not a guard can also clip things, if you just really like it. Okay, what did I just do? I was not paying attention. Can I platform on these little goo gods? Oh. Oh. Okay. This is gonna be a little difficult. Wait for it to cross. Do I need the propeller? I think I can just get up here. Okay. And then go a little farther. Okay. Fuck. Okay, we're good, we're good. We made it. Do we need to clip something? I mean, like, 2 hours ago, yes. Did you clip it? Okay, where am I going now? Should there be a princess up here? She did. Okay, we're good. I don't even remember what the bit was. I feel like I've had better bits since. I need to get... Can I shoot that with my Chibi Blaster? Whatever it is. Bing, 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 bong, bing, 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 bong, bong. What does Ellen Iverson have to do with robots? Is this like a setup to a punchline? I don't know. I don't know. What does Allen Iverson have to do with robots? The brown stain. I don't remember that at all, but... Well, we've rescued the princess. This is a night well spent. I don't think we need to come back to this... Well, there's other collectibles around here, probably, that we haven't reached quite yet. Chibi emote. Whoa, everyone go steal that Chibi-Robo emote. Thanks for the follow. You can avoid, I mean, this is the case with everyone on Twitch. You can avoid ads by subscribing. And once you're subscribed, you're a part of the Ultra family forever. It's like a cult. You can never leave. What a beautiful princess. Everyone be nice to the newbie. They don't know no better. It's Princess Pitts. I didn't know who you are, but you have my undying gratitude. I had already given up. I'd resign myself to spending the rest of my life in the castle. Culture, that goes hard. Came for chibi, but staying for humor. You think it's funny? She's gorgeous. I've never seen a creature this beautiful before. If it isn't too much trouble. What if she kisses the frog Chibi-Robo and then he turns into a Prince Chibi-Robo? He turns into Prince. No, no, no. Fingerprints. I don't think so. And my name is Cleveland Brown. You're the famous Chibi-Robo? Telly. What the telly? Excuse me for asking this. But you wouldn't happen to be the one who's bringing me flowers? No. I see. Then who could it be? Do you know? And then she points at the camera. Oh, 3 times. What the fuck? No, it's supposed to. No, get out of here! Oh, Drake Redcrest. No. No, but what about the mummy? Mort! He's back there. He went back in the tomb. But I like these filthy flowers. Anyway, thank you. No, this is all wrong. It's all wrong. We need to kill Drake Redcrest. Perhaps. Justice demands filthy flowers. Excuse me. Is she not going to talk to us? Because we could easily explain this. Are you doing a June monthly? And why has your Barnyard video done so well? First question. Technically, the Barnyard video was supposed to be April, so I'm doing... The video that's supposed to be at the end of May is actually coming out early June, so yes. And it's doing well because it's a cartoon that people remember, and it's a long video. I don't really know why ones do and don't do well. It seems like the ones that do well are either total drama or like live-action teen sitcoms. But unfortunately, there's no more Babysitter. I've always said like I would... I can't reach it! I can't reach! 2? No. No. Stop. Stop. This isn't right. We need to say something. Yeah, I know, but I'm cuter. That's why I'm the princess. You know what, Mort? I think you could do better. We gotta, Mort, you gotta get up. Mort, you gotta get up. She's getting away. The love of your life, Mort. He won't. No, 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 no. I can't open the tomb. No, no. God. Oh my God. Fuck, man. I don't... I've done all I could do. Maybe I should have rescued the princess. No, no, grab the pen! The pencil! No! This night sucks. Way to go. I think we can call it a day. I'm proud of the work we've done. Yeah, man, we set up two people who should not be together. Oh. Worst night ever. Your chibi ranking is still 9, and I didn't even make any chibi progress. If you're going to become super Chibi-Robo, you need some advice, namely mine. If you need to dig a hole in the planter, perhaps a spoon might... Alright, man. Thanks! Thanks for telling me stuff after I already have them. This would be good information to have a while ago. But I think they only give you advice if you don't make any progress for a while. But, I mean, that's a whole story unfolding. Now let's see... Dig a hole for more... I'm broken farted right now. Let's go to the foyer and use the foyer teleporter. And then... Let's... Is the Chibi-Robo expert still here? Oh, guards! Bring him to me. Is it... Lori... I'm just gonna call you Lucario. Lucario's here. I have several questions about Chibi-Robo. Gonna get the bad ending now. What was I supposed to do? I'm here. I'm going to... Can I get into the bedroom? Not the kids' bedroom, but the bedroom. In the morning. Is that allowed? I haven't talked to these guys at all. But I have the dog tags. Also, what should I do with the dog tags? I assumed I would let the dog, like, smell them so I could find the missing egg, but... Hasn't really come to that yet. Also, hey, if you like this stream, I'm going to be playing more Chibi-Robo, same time, same place on Wednesday. But tomorrow at nighttime at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're going to be doing our weekly video game adjacent podcast, Switch to Ultra. Check it out. And then Thursday, every Thursday, I play a different Nintendo Switch game leading up to the release of the Nintendo Switch 2. If you want to stay, I'm going to make the follow worth your while. Okay, now I can go into the bedroom. Never mind, I've answered my question. Yes, you can get in the bedroom. Okay, I appreciate that. But why am I here? I'm sweating a ton in this thing. That's why they call it a sweater. I feel bad. Okay. There's a cap up there. Oh. It looks like you can use this to climb up. Okay. Well, I'm gonna charge. Just so this is the last place I charge. I have all day in here. I got 25 real-life minutes. I don't need to save yet. I will, though. Once we get to the end. Making it stinky. I'm making it stinky-er. You don't know what my wife smells like. I'm not reading that. Absolutely not. I'm reading that. It's gonna slowly kill Chibi-Robo. This is like Metal Gear. Okay, so now I'm up Metal here. Why did I do this? Bell. Got it. Let's try and hover over without fucking everything up. Now I'm on the bell. Okay. I don't know why I did that, but I did do it. Can I open these up, like, for later? Okay. Let's explore the room a little bit. Ah, that would have been a good thing to land on. We have some stains. Some classic Chibi stains that we can clean up with our classic Chibi toothbrush. Oh wait, I got another frog ring. I should have given it to Jenny. Well, I'll just give her multiple next time. Game audio is real off. What? How long has it been like that? Has it been like that the whole stream, or are you just telling... Or did it only recently turn off? Are you sure? Just noticed, since I joined. Okay, so maybe the whole stream. Since I joined. Okay, so maybe the whole stream. Since I joined. Okay, so... You mean like it's desynced? Okay. I see. You mean like it's desynced? Okay. I see. Well, let's find out. Hold on. Okay. I see. Well, let's find out. Hold on. Okay. I see. Well, let's find out. Hold on. Okay. I see. Well, let's find out. Oh, it is very off. Okay. Well, let's find out. Oh, it is very off. Okay. Well, let's find out. Oh, it is very off. Okay. Oh, it is very off. Okay. Is it always like that? Like, hold on. Let's check a previous stream. Is it always like that? Like, because if it is always like that, then that's just a desync thing I need to do. But if it isn't, then it's just today something's going wrong. What do you think, Andrew? Then it's just today something. Yeah, no, he's. Yeah, no. What do you think, man? I'm glad you asked, because I have a lot to say about this actually. I'm glad you asked. Yeah, let me watch this stream and see. What was he talking about? Yeah, let me watch. Oh, this is when I was in the bathroom, so it doesn't really help. Oh, this is when I was in the bathroom, so it doesn't really help. I'm reading the chat. I'd rather come on it. Some say, right? I'm reading the chat. I'd rather come on it. Some say, right? Space Hunter. Okay, so that's caught up. I think so. It is just I just need to fix the capture a little bit. So I need to. Interesting. Now I hear echo. What do you mean? I think it was like that last year between the council and the Listen, we're all communicating right now. Team, what should we do? Listen, we're all communicating right now. Team, what should we do? I think maybe I unplug the capture and then plug it back in. I think maybe I unplug the capture and then plug it back in. That's a good idea. I feel like I should do it though. That's a good idea. I feel like I should do it though. Yeah. No, I'll just go do it right now. I feel like I should do it. Yeah. Hold on real quick. No, I'll just go do it. Do it from this side. Hello? Stop clicking on things. Open and close it. Hello? Where am I? Alright, I'm back. Capture's gone. Hello? But I did switch it out. Stop. So let's see if I can do anything about that. What do you think, Andrew? Hello? Where am I? Alright, I'm back. Capture's gone. Hello? React. But I did switch it out. Now we're gonna test this. You guys gotta let me know. What do you think, Andrew? Hello? Where am I? Alright, I'm back. There's a lot of background droning noise. Okay, okay. Now I'm walking. You guys gotta let me know. What do you think, Andrew? Oh, this is the frog I heard so much about. There's a lot of background droning noise. Okay, let me listen to this stream actually, or at least let me watch it. I'm walking. You guys gotta let me know. What do you think? Okay, no, now it's back to normal. Okay, we're back to normal now. Let me listen to this stream actually, or at least let me watch it. All right, and now since I'm already doing this, I might as well make the most of it. Okay, we're back to normal now. I'm gonna harmonize real quick. Ready? All right, and now since I'm already doing this, I might as well make the most of it. I'm gonna harmonize real quick. Ready? All right, and now since I'm already doing this, I might as well make the most of it. Harmonize real quick. Ready?
Alright, and now, since I'm already doing this, I might as well make the most of it.
Real quick. Ready?
Alright, and now, since I'm already doing this, I might as well make the most of it.
All right, now we're caught up. Anyway, I gotta get this guy. I need to bring him to life, and then become my immortal by becoming the frog suit. It's just the same note again. Besides echo of Mike. Nah, there's no echo. I don't know what you're talking about. Music saved my life. It looks like a frog, but... Huh? Well, I know how to speak to the frog. I know how to speak Froganese right now. Then who could have... Huh? Some kind of frog killer? A snake. Wow! I can't do the R2 anymore. I used to. Please don't kill my wife. Beautiful day, isn't it? Alright, let's go frog mode. I'm your wife. And then I'm gonna steal her place with her husband. I'm gonna steal her man. Chibi-Robo, you're still here. Freedom! 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 Fushota! The monster's gone. Okay, so I thought the shadow, it was gonna be revealed that he was actually small, but no, this thing's a fucking monster. Eek! Excuse me? Wait a minute, whoa, 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 whoa! I did promise I would not let any harm befall Chibi-Robo again. And I'm gonna have to stick to that. Oh my gosh, that's another thing! Chibi-Robo. Goodbye. Oh shit, is this the bad ending? Do I get to fight him? Or can I kill him with kindness? Wait. Cheese, turkey, salami, cheese. Yo! Yes, my chief! You're made of metal! Oh, these are my teeth now. Dyna teeth. Hey, you wait for Shepard, give me my teeth! Okay. You better not eat me this time. I thought he was a frog. Oh yeah, he's metal. Thanks, Junior. This is Bowser. This ain't much, but you go on and take it. You're right, that isn't a lot. I get more from this from my daughter's kisses. I mistook you for one of them dang frogs. What do you expect? My eyes are going, and you was dressed all in green. I guess it was fate that brought us to... Are we gonna fall in love? Stop by if you need anything, you hear? Bye now. Okay, well, can I talk to the boy frog? That was a scarring experience. Alright, let's talk to Boy Frog again. Can we just get him to leave the room? This is probably the only place the dinosaur is at. What happened, Ribbit? I've gotta get back to Frida on the double, Ribbit. Will you take me to the backyard, Ribbit? Yeah, why not? Do I put him inside the Chibi-Robo? I'm counting on you, Ribbit. Passed out frog. Oh my god! He just crunched him. Okay. These frogs are butch for femme. Okay, I didn't know that. Sorry. Man, I've been saying he, him the whole time. Well, he, his about to die. The frog is the exact size of Chibi-Robo. So it's piloting him like a mech. Passoid frog? Don't say that shit in my chat room. Okay, let's go to the living room. And then we'll live. And then we'll go to the garden. And we'll garden. Or the backyard. The barnyard! I'm gonna lose my voice after this. After these messages. Okay, so immediately just go over to this side for the backyard. Back at the backyard. Barn at the backyard. So I just really want to put the Brack shirt back on. I'm very proud of the Brack shirt. Okay, where is Frida? Frida, man. All my fellas. These kind ladies on Twitter have been teaching me so many fun words. Yeah, like passoid, something hun, I forget what it was. A new hun passoid, something like that. The Brapture? Don't, excuse me? Excuse you, rather. The frogs have been reunited. He's just too tired. I did crush all his bones inside the robot. Fred. Fred, you're alive? You, like, sure got yourself into a mess. Frida, I'm done for. Ribbit. Oh, he's gonna die in front of her, I see. He just wanted to die in front of his girlfriend, I get it. I got mistaken for food and chewed to bits. What did I tell you? That house is dangerous. You got hurt because you didn't listen to me, as usual. Don't talk so loudly, Ribbit. My head still hurts. These guys suck. All the couples we've seen this stream have been awful. What? Eeks. Maybe I was better off as a dinosaur's snack. This is awful. Everything is just awful. Yeah, I'm sorry, Ribbit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if we caused any trouble. See you later. Frida just gave you 66 happy points. Yeah, that's way more than the dino gave me. Help me. Just wait, what's in store for you? Is he gonna try and kill me? Well, that's one less loose end. Can I dig? I want to see if I can plant my nectar. My sweet, sweet nectar. Because I had to put it somewhere. Alright, guys, for the next bit on stream, I'm going to start spreading my sweet nectar. Okay. Nectar flower seed. Can't grow nectar flower here. Okay. We can check the kitchen. I wonder if we can get back into the bedroom. Back at the bedroom. New show on Nickelodeon. Because there's still more... Obviously, there's more plugs everywhere. My bitch frog wife, am I right? The old ball and chain. The old... There's gotta be a joke here. It can't just be the old frog and chain. Nope, nothing. I was gonna say you consider like the old fly trap, because humans get stuck in a ball and chain or get trapped in one. Frogs don't. They would get trapped in a fly trap. But honestly, even if you're a human, you could call your wife a fly trap. I think that's a pretty solid insult, all things considered. The old Bog and Bane. I like Bog, not so much Bane. But Bog just rhymes with frogs. You could just say the old frog and chain. The tadpole and chain? What? Don't call your wife a trap, bro. That's not what I meant. You guys know I didn't mean that. I would never. She's trapped my heart. And that's beautiful. She's stolen my soul and all my money and my kids.
21.
Are you okay? Are you sure? Okay, well, I'm Frog Chibi-Robo. Any Chibi-Robo experts? I don't know what to do now. I can give the frog ring to Jenny. I think I'm just waiting for the night. I've gone in the drain. I don't have enough... I have to wait for spiders to spawn so I can kill them. And then get more scraps. And then use those scraps to build a bridge. But before then, I can't really explore. So let's see what Jenny can do for us. I bet that suit would let you speak to Riff. Yeah, well, it did, evidently. So I never need to wear this frog suit again. That's relevant and timely reference for you. Oh, from Cooper Trap. I did see Fight or Flight over the weekend with Josh Harnett, but I'll talk about it on the pod. Want to know what to do for story progress? Yeah, sure. Because it's possible I already did it. I think I'm doing this entire thing out of order. I don't want to look stuff up, but I'm not beyond asking for help, phoning a friend. You're my eyes and ears. You're my guy in the chair for today. Alright, well, no more frog suit. I know that you were close in the bedroom with the door thing. 7 minutes of progress, hashtag speedrun. Okay. Let's go to the foyer. In the bedroom with the door thing. Bedroom with the door thing. Like the little flappers? I don't know if that's what they're called. Not what I'm called. Because I know... Alright, all the loose ends. There is a frog... Or there is... Sorry. I still can't get over that. There is an egg still missing. There is a giant robot downstairs who I need to charge his battery somehow. There is... No, that's pretty much it. Yes. Okay, the flappers? Okay. Can I do it on this side? Okay, so I should save here when I run out of time, because the clock is ticking right now. How deep is your love? Let's come up here. Oh, 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 oh. What other loose ends? Because we did the... Well, obviously, Mort is meant to be with the princess. But he isn't because of Drake Redcrest. Okay, these are... Do I shoot these with a gun? My Chibi Blaster? No. I'm gonna want to stream, but I gotta drop my sister off, so maybe later. Dude, in the car stream, and then you can do this. Every time somebody donates, you honk the horn. Okay, so I can't open these here. Maybe I do have to do it on the inside. I'm actually gonna save now, on the off chance that I don't make any progress in the next handful of minutes. Just in case. But let's see if we can open up this door. Let's see if we can open up that window. And I have to remember this by Wednesday. It's a lot easier when the days are back to back, but at least now like a whole weekend hasn't transpired betwixt. I do want to keep playing this, but I also want to play a lot of Doom: The Dark Ages. So we'll see where the chips lie. Because I always lie, all the time.
21.
Okay, let's climb the door thing. Is it the bell? Or the flappers? Chips. When the chips are down, it's not badminton, it's goodminton. Heck, it's greatminton. Okay, so let's hover on over. Is there something to do with the bell? Think your funniest joke ever yet? What do you guys think was the best bit on this stream? Oh, is this a switch? Oh. Pshaw. Okay, well now I go through here. I think there were a lot of solid bits on this stream, I'll say. Open the pee hole. Okay, now I'll head back down. I'll plug in and I'll save. I don't know why this is open. Oh, now I can get in at night, but I have to wait for it to be nighttime anyway. Well, it seems like we're coming up on the end of the stream. We've made some progress. We've done a lot. We did that whole Jenny bedroom situation. We got to get more out of his slump at some point. I imagine we circle back to it later. But for right now, I'm going to save the game real quick. But a clip we called was Brown Stain. Was that the best bit, though? Or was that just the one we decided to clip? Because I feel like there were some good bits on this. If somebody edits us down the line, they'll get through all the good bits. Anyway, we have saved the game. We have made our progress in Chibi-Robo. Thank you for joining me today. This is the... I mean, whenever we do a Super Tuesday again, we'll come back to stream on Monday, but we're probably going to stream on Monday like this very infrequently. So it's nice to be back a little bit. Tomorrow, the Super Tuesday episode of Switch to Ultra, the 7th podcast episode. The only podcast entirely funded by the Republic of China. That'll be 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then we'll return back to normal time to do the final Chibi-Robo stream, at least for a while, maybe for spring, tomorrow, Chibi-Robo Wednesday. And then Thursday, we will have the third to last, or maybe second to last, Nintendo Switch Kick the Bucket Countdown. Thank you so much for joining me this week. Maybe I'll decide to stream other days. Well, no, I got dates now. I'll think about it, because I have... This video will be less invasive. We'll see. Every time I have a little bit of extra time, I'm like, oh, I'll lump on more work, which is never the idea. Thank you for joining me. If you're new here, if you came from the pod, if you like me, if you just like Chibi-Robo, I hope you stick around. Check out the BHultra YouTube channel or the BHultra Turbo YouTube channel, where there are highlights for these streams and also where the podcast episodes go. Thank you for joining me. I'll be back tomorrow for that pod. Until then, we gotta play this weird song that like ends in the middle of it. Where was it? Here it is.